Okay, so I'm standing out the front of 106 to 108 Treasure Island Avenue on Karragarra Island. It's about 4:30 in the afternoon, so it's getting a bit dark now. That is looking to the west that way. And this is the block here. And then we're looking east, and across the road is north. Now, this land across the road here is all zoned conservation, so there's never going to be any buildings there. It'll always just be bushland, which is nice. So it'll always be nice and private and peaceful. Okay, so we'll go for a wander on the block. Now, there are no pegs here at the moment. Any pegs that might once have existed are gone. I can only give you a rough approximation of where the block starts and finishes. I believe that this would be approximately where the boundary is, on the eastern side. Walking down the block. So all the front of the block is the highest part. When you get towards the back of the block, so you can see it drops away here. So about here it drops away. You can see the level drops, so you wouldn't be able to build on that part because it's too low. You can see that house next door a couple of blocks over. That's where they've built to, which is approximately where I'm standing. And they've just got sort of garden sheds and stuff in the backyard. But the block actually does go a lot further. If I can see the neighbour's boundary fence. Can't really see it from here. It's just, oh, there it is. I don't know whether you can see through the trees. So it's where that stump is there. It's just past or about the end of that stump is the back of the boundary. But this is all protected because this is native grassland. That's the mangrove through there. So this area is protected. Okay, so we'll walk along the back here. So it's a nice big block. It's over 1,000 square metres. Now the side boundary, I believe, and again I'm not positive, but I believe is about here. Okay. And there's lots of shrubby stuff, as you can see. They're all relatively small. There's a couple of larger ones. There's one there. Not really a big tree by any means. It's an old wattle. I'm not sure what that little tree is there. These ones are on the boundary by the looks of them. And there's some reasonable sized mango trees at the front here. So 3 of them by the looks. Okay, so boundary from the front of the block is approximately here, so I think in line with that post there, approximately here. So I hope that gives you some idea of the landscape of the block, where it's situated. It's Treasure Island Avenue, looking east. So the land across the road is conservation, and Treasure Island Avenue looking to the west. And just across here we have, that's Noise Parade.